What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good afternoon and welcome back to another video on Shiba Inu, which I haven't covered in quite some time. I'm sorry about that. I know a lot of you hold it, I know a lot of you are interested in that, so I wanted to get back to it in this video. I struggle with analyzing Shiba quite a bit because, and that's a positive thing and a negative thing, but because it's a lot of the times it's just flat, like right here. For 1.5 weeks, it's just almost it's just consolidating, and that's also what we've been doing for the last 2.5 weeks. Right, we've been consolidating between like 1070, and 1190 as a resistance, kind of. At least I see that as a resistance. More, we've been consolidating between 1150 and 1090 a little bit more, as you can see. But that's why I think it's sometimes it's annoying to analyze, because there's not a lot I can say, and if the only thing I can say is, yeah, I think this consolidation continues, I feel kind of stupid. But I wanted to talk a little bit more about more things in this video, so don't worry. Apart from that, volume really low, has dropped down by 40%. It's now under 2% of the market cap. Basically that is that Shiba Inu has a very strong community. People are just not really selling Shiba, right? That's why it still has that high of a market cap, but it's not great. You'd rather see high volume still, because that does mean that there's some sort of a buzz around Shiba Inu. Nonetheless, it's perhaps the strongest meme token right now, and that has great effects for the next bull market. For now, though, what I think is most likely is that we will stay in this consolidation. I don't think we'll drop down below 1075. I think we're dropping down there right now, but after that I do think we can get up to 1160, and then depending on the market circumstances, if Bitcoin is above 20,000, then I think Shiba Inu is also getting up to 1190, and that gets interesting, because in the end what we have here is this: we have a consolidation between two strong resistance levels, which I'm going to, no, I don't really like that color, like this. All right, this is the consolidation level we've been in. Depending on market circumstances and depending on news around Shiba Inu, those two things are the main catalysts behind big moves in Shiba Inu, right? So we're either going to get a break above 1190, which could happen after this move, as you see. Then we'll get up to 1250, and we could even get higher, but 1250, 1275 is the first resistance level. On the other hand, if we drop down from there, if the market circumstances aren't great, and we break down below 1075, then we're dropping all the way down to 1000. Right, so just over a little bit more of the long term, so you have kind of guidelines, is we're going to stay consolidated and relatively boring, let's be honest, until we break out above at least 1190 or 1075. One of those two things. That's the only thing which needs to happen, and the two things that could cause that to happen are market circumstances. So if Bitcoin goes up to 21,000, we'll likely break above 1190, right? If Bitcoin drops down to 17,000, there's a high chance that Shiba will drop down to 1,000. Apart from that, if Elon Musk buys Twitter, for example, and he starts tweeting about Shiba Inu, just naming a scenario, then we'll probably see something like this. We would probably even fly through 1250 and get up to 1500, to be honest. But yeah, so it's all about that. And until that time, I will keep making small updates on Shiba, but it's really just waiting for one of those two things. So that's my take on Shiba for now. If you do have any questions about it, feel free to ask me down in the comments. But for now, I want to wish you all a great weekend, and take care. Bye.